Diamonds are old news. I've seen the comments gradually creeping up, down in the comment section. Nobody cares about my mega base. Nobody cares about the progress that I've made on the Hermitcraft server, all of the farms that I've built, the projects that I've worked on. People are judging me for not having netherite gear. Okay, I'm stuck with this shiny blue stuff. And let's face it, it's not good enough. It is now episode 12, I think. I can't remember. It is. It is now episode 12, and I shouldn't be looking this cool. Okay, I shouldn't be looking all shiny and things. I should be looking dark and grey, because that's the new fashion. It's a lot less exciting, isn't it? It doesn't look quite as fancy as the diamond. I mean, I'd call me an old school Minecraft, but I still think the diamond armor looks a little bit cooler. But you know, I need to get the netherite stuff, don't I? I need to be down with the cool kids and get my cool armor on, and then I'll be matching this guy. I'll be matching up with my horse. Oh, actually, some people informed me that I can put chests on my horse, which is pretty exciting, so I'm gonna give that a go. I do have some chests. How does one attach them? How long have horses been in the game? They were introduced in 2013, so relatively new feature. It's totally understandable that I don't know how they work. Okay, this is good. Making progress. Yep. Fantastic. Okay, this is not... Oh, yes! Nice! Our horse has got some saddlebags. This is pretty cool. How does one open them? How do you open... He's actually got quite the inventory on him. I fitted a wide body kit to my horse. I've got a Rocket Bunny horse. I have a JDM horse. Too Fast, Too Fury horse. Need for Speed Underground. Fast and Furious Hobbs and Eeyore. It's my R30 horse Skyline. My Mark horse Supra. Oh my goodness. Finding all of these way too funny. I'm having too much fun. I need to stop. Let's get ourselves some netherite. And of course, because this is Hermitcraft Season 8, we're not going to be doing this in the conventional fashion. As you can see right here, we're going to be doing it slightly unconventionally. Using explosions, that's conventional when it comes to finding netherite in the nether. But normally one would make use of beds or TNT. Whereas I, of course, am going to be operating using end crystals. I'm going to get myself a ton of end crystals. I have no idea if these are going to be more effective or more efficient than using beds or TNT. But they look shiny, and they're pretty fancy, so I'm going to be using them anyway. I kind of didn't think about how much glass it was going to require, though. But after a lot of smelting, we are all set and ready. Now, I brought 3 stacks with me. That is 192. 192 end crystals, am I right? I am right. Look at that. High-speed maths coming in handy. Right, so 192 end crystals. That should be enough to find 6 pieces of netherite, surely. Surely? What is the best biome for doing this? I would imagine outside of this area, because basalt actually has quite a high blast resistance and we want to be blowing things up. So I guess if I just make my way onto this side of the lava lake and head in this direction, which looks like it's nether waste for the foreseeable future, we should be onto a winner. Oh look, I've got myself some nether quartz. This mission is already a success in my eyes. Now if I were a smart man, I would be using a fire resistance potion, but I am not a smart man, and this isn't really a good situation, is it? That looked like a lot of lava. Thankfully, after battling through a little bit, I've managed to find my way into a clear space. I'm at y equals 10, which I think is around about where I want to be. And suddenly I'm nervous, even though I've blown up so many end crystals. That seems successful. We just have to be very careful of lava. I think I'm also going to go a little bit higher with my block placement, because I believe these things are most common at y equals 15, and this is clearing out right the way up to y equals 19. But this should actually be a pretty quick way of making some serious progress. I mean, look how fast we can travel along. Like, I just place a piece of obsidian, stand down here, right click, boom, and the space has been cleared. I thought I have found some! Or is that nether quartz? It's nether quartz. What is that? Why are my eyes deceiving me? I totally thought that was ancient debris then. Yes! Yes, we have managed to find some. That was really fast. I was not expecting to find some this quickly. Exciting. Exciting. And this method is so much fun. It is so much fun that I keep forgetting to actually look for ancient debris. This is the problem. Oh, yes. Oh! Double find. Oh, we are on a roll. Is this stuff even rare? I'm starting to wonder if it's even rare. That is a lot of lava, and frankly, I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to take my end crystals and go in this direction. What a beauty. Hello, baby. I'm running out of things to say when I encounter these things. Everything I say just sounds weirder. I just said hello, baby to a block in Minecraft. I've got problems. But now I have 2 less problems because I found these 2. That takes our total up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It would be ridiculously cool if I could nail this cast with an end crystal. Wouldn't that be the coolest? Can I sneak up? I mean, I feel like I'm not actually far off. I've just unraveled some ancient debris. What? Oh, well that really was that was there were some ups and downs there, weren't there? That went from being sad to being good to being very sad, very sad. Ah. That's a problem.
You alright?
Definitely not.
Definitely. You didn't lose all your stuff again, right? You didn't?
I'm about to find out.
Oh no. Okay, here's an elytra. Take some rockets.
Cool.
I wish you all the best.
All right.
Oh no.
Thank you. You're always here to get me out of these nether-based situations. It seems to be
is it another nether one again?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh no.
I was trying to blow up a ghast with an end crystal, and then I blew myself up with the end crystal.
That's what that was. I was wondering what that was.
Not good. Now, for once, I've been an actually intelligent individual, and I took a screenshot as I went into this place of where it is. So I need to get to -195. Okay. I'm over here. I reckon over here. I recognize this. I recognize this. There. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. So thankfully, I haven't lost all of my ancient debris because I actually stored some up. Now, as far as where my stuff is that it? Yes! I didn't lose everything! I managed to not lose everything! This is the best news ever! This is the best news ever! I still have stuff! Let's have a look. I've still got my elytra, that's good. It looks like I have lost my helmet, but I still have all of my tools. I managed to lose a few bits of ancient debris, but that's absolutely fine. No, I didn't. They are there. That would have been an expensive thing to lose. Okay, cool. All right, I'm feeling good. And I've still got these 2. And looking back at the footage, I think I killed a ghast. So I would consider that a win. I mean, sure, I might have completely jettisoned myself out of existence. Not again. Not again. You know what? I think I'm just going to head back to the overworld. Now, as a repayment to Pearl, I think I'll just chuck this in here. And I believe I have 1 extra ancient debris. I might have to come back and grab that if I've done my maths incorrectly. I have done my maths very incorrectly, so let's go back into the mines. Turns out making netherite out of netherite scraps is actually way more expensive than I was expecting. But anyway, we now have 24 pieces of ancient debris. That is enough to get 6 pieces of netherite. So I'm going to smelt up these bits, and while I do, let's have a meeting with the Boatem crew. Time to hop on my horse and act natural.
Psst.
Hello? Hello?
Boatem hole. 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, but I'm right here. What am I meant to do in the...
Boatem hole. 5 minutes.
Do I wait here for 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Has it been?
I don't think Ryan's quite ready.
No, I think...
Ryan, are you okay?
Well, no, he seems to be down there.
Oh, now he can't hear us anymore.
Why is
He's a
there
bit far away.
llamas down there? I don't know.
No. Why is there only
Bottom.
4? Where's the 5th one?
Oh,
Bottom.
are we supposed
He
to go
said
down
at
there?
Boatem. I don't have my wings on right now. I'm doing...
Oh, here you go.
No
Pearl.
wings
Okay, it's
club.
okay. Here you go. Oh! I was helping. I'm helping.
That's not helping, Scar.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Thank you.
jeez, Scar.
Jeez.
I mean, that's a smart
Okay.
idea. That's a smart idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Scar!
Oh, jeez.
Dear.
Wait.
That's probably not good.
Okay.
That's probably... that's probably
I'm
not
here.
good.
Oh,
Well, the good news
the
is
summer
that
Scar stuff.
Did his hat make it? Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
How
the
did he
hat's
do
Oh,
alright.
that?
his bow over here.
Wait,
He just fell down.
what is
Oh,
going
no.
on here?
Okay.
There's a bunch of
well,
bouncing llamas.
We've now got to just wait for Scar to appear. Act like nothing happened. He actually lost a fair amount of stuff.
And after returning Scar to his former glory...
And now that we're all here, safe and sound.
Yep.
I appreciate you getting my hat.
Welcome
That
back,
would've been very
Scar.
sad.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I've
So-
been obstructed.
I have set up our very first Boatem meeting room, and it is, of course, in the Boatem hole. There's only 4 because the hole's not big enough.
Right.
So,
Oh, I mean, I think this is a good chance for me to say I'm not going to sit down there.
yeah, you are not using wings. So,
Nope.
guys, everyone
You guys
take
have
a
fun
llama.
bouncing.
Now, before you right-click the llama, there's something you need to know.
Yeah.
Very important. Now, I feel that meetings go on for way too long, so I've installed a time limit, and it will become very apparent what that time limit is once you get on a llama. So wait for it to bounce up, and on you go.
Okay, wait.
All right, good luck, everybody. Don't
How
die.
does it work? Oh
not a
my
good bouncer.
goodness. Oh my
don't
Someone's
goodness.
just taking a little bit of head damage.
I got it, okay.
Oh,
Come on.
jeez.
This is
I
so
think that time
dangerous.
limit is now quite apparent.
Okay, right. Welcome to the first meeting.
Okay, it's good.
If you die, it's all over. So we've got to have this meeting incredibly quickly before we all die.
Sounds good
You
to
guys
me.
getting a bit of a headache down there?
Okay.
See?
Right, guys, I have a proposal for the Boatems.
Yep.
Right? In this Boatem hole, under the Boatem pole, I propose a Boatem goal. Let's all
Oh, I love it.
merge our bases into the first ever Hermitcraft gigabase.
That sounds good.
Ba, ba, ba,
No
ba, ba.
way.
I like the sound of
That
it.
sounds amazing.
Form a
love it.
corporation called Boatem Incorporated. We
That
all
sounds
work
good.
together to... I'm running out of time. How's this pitch going?
Keep it going. Keep it
Go
going.
on, pretty
It's
good. Keep
going
going,
great.
keep
It's going
going.
great.
Keep
I got 3
speaking.
hearts.
Don't die.
How are you
Keep
that
going.
close
Oh.
to death? Eat more. Wait, hang on. I can send you potatoes.
he's hitting his
that
head
was
on
my
obsidian.
pickaxe.
Oh, bye.
Oh no.
This is how...
That wasn't quite a potato.
Well, that's
This
not
is how
good.
all corporate meetings go. Right.
Oh,
Or they
jeez.
So,
should go.
let's...
I feel quite happy up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push you into a hole.
Is there anything else that needs to be discussed?
Yeah.
Well,
Fine.
okay, I'll just
How
go
do we
around
get
table.
off?
Impulse, are you in?
I
Gigabase.
am in 100%.
Boatem Incorporated. Scar, are you in?
I'm in.
Mumbo, are you in?
I'm gonna think about it for a little while.
No, you can't think about
Yeah,
it.
no. I
gonna
think I might
break
be
his
in. I
lead.
think I might be in.
I'm gonna break
I'm
his
happy.
I think you might be.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Yeah, okay. Right.
How do we get out?
There's 2 ways out,
Good
Mumbo.
luck.
Yep.
You pull
One
the
of them
ripcord.
is down and one of them is up.
Okay.
Yes, you make that choice.
All right, let's see who can pull this off. See you,
Is it-
nerds.
Impulse, you're barely bouncing. Oh, yeah, he's going down. See you, Impulse.
Wait, did he actually just
He's
die?
fine. No, he's good. He's good.
Oh! I'm not sure I'm a fan of his meeting room. I don't know if I like
Hello,
his meeting
Mumbo?
room. I don't know if I like his meeting room very much. I don't know what just happened.
I pulled your cord.
Did you break my lead?
I broke your lead, Mumbo. I will get you new stuff. I will get you new things.
Scar!
I didn't think I
What?
dismounted a bit prematurely.
Mumbo and I are having a private conversation over here. It's fine.
Hey, it's all good. I mean, I only had just all my stuff on me.
We'll just have to make sure our business is successful enough to afford all these diamonds we're about to spend on,
we've
on
just
your,
made a
your
huge
parish
loss.
box.
Our first meeting has made an. I feel like, well, it's not
Made
been a
it.
more enormous loss for one person. There's one person who has profited massively
Yeah, I
off
know.
of this
I'm convinced.
situation. I mean, my business is going great.
Maybe.
Harmless Harvest is absolutely. I'm funding a war that I'm also supplying, so I'm doing great.
That's true.
And as long as I keep killing people, then they can keep buying stuff off Grian. So the pair of us, we're doing great.
There was no one to
Hey.
pay.
Wow,
There you
this
go.
is actually better than
Amazing.
my gear.
I just
Okay.
wanted to see what would happen if he broke the lead. I'm sorry.
It's an intentional
Fall
thing.
into the void.
The plot
How much else
thickens.
it can go?
But you got this big fancy box here. You even have a shulker box.
It is true. I've profited enormously off of this situation. So, I think that was a success. I mean, the gigabase sounds pretty cool, and the giant corporation. I mean, everyone knows I love building gigantic corporations. All of it sounds incredibly exciting. This is all stuff that I'm hyped up for. I cannot wait to get started on all of these projects. But let's be honest, falling into the void and losing all of my stuff, I don't know if that was a success. I don't know if that was a successful thing. Even though I'm re-geared up and I have tons of very good stuff, I don't know if that would be considered a successful activity, to be honest with you. So I've hatched a bit of an idea of how I can make sure that this never ever happens again. But just in case it does happen again while I'm in the process of building the thing that makes sure it never happens again, I'm not going to upgrade my armor to netherite just yet. So I need to create a little tripwire here, which will activate as soon as we drop through into this area, and I have brought just about enough string to actually make this thing function. Good. Okay, so all of that should be now connected up. So let's very carefully remove all of these scaffolding blocks here. And it is pretty crazy to me how invisible this string is. Like, you would have absolutely no clue that that was there. Now it's time to run an incredibly long redstone line. And I think I'm going to run this into my base. I think running it into my base, or not necessarily my big armchair base, but at least Teresa is probably the best way to go. And you may be wondering why I'm standing in the dark. It's because, of course, I brought no torches. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's very close. It was an extreme close-up of my face. So the long redstone line is now done, and it should have popped up just about behind Teresa. Yeah, this seems about right. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to have a little trapdoor right here, and we can have almost like a secret exit. So I now have some ladders. I can make my way out. This is perfect. And I've also got this trapdoor in place, which is essential for the redstone contraption, because what I'm constructing is an ender pearl stasis chamber. Now, these sound ridiculously complicated when you say it like that, but in reality, it's just an ender pearl bobbling around in water. So down at the bottom there, I've got myself some soul sand. Then on top of it, I'm going to have water, and that will push the ender pearl up, meaning that it stays in stasis. I don't know if that's the correct use of that word, but essentially it doesn't despawn, and it's still waiting to teleport me, and eventually it will teleport me when it comes into contact with this trapdoor right here. So let's make sure everything's functioning. I'm going to throw this directly downwards, and it pops back up. That is perfect. And then just turning off this redstone line, I will instantly teleport. Nice. These things are still so strange. Let's do a slightly more extreme test. When I remove this redstone torch, you should go right the way back up to the top. That is so fast. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm stuck here. This is going to feel weird. This is going to feel weird. This is going to feel weird. This feels weird. That is fantastic. Time to add a tiny bit of redstone logic to it so it's a little bit smarter. So this system is going to have two levers. It's going to have an on or off switch. This will obviously turn on or off the ender pearl stasis. I'm keeping it. That clip staying in the video. And then I'm also going to have a two-shot lever, and I'm going to explain that in a little bit. My extremely high-tech on or off switch is now all done. So when I flick this lever, this piston extends a block across the redstone line so it doesn't travel through. This is some of the most messy and just horrific redstone I think I've ever done in my entire life. But it all seems to be working. So on-off switch, that's fairly self-explanatory. The two-shot system is a little bit different. Okay, so the idea is if we have another Boatem meeting, obviously I'm going to need to fire myself down into the Boatem hole. Like that has to happen. All I have to do is I need to make sure that I'm the last person to jump into the Boatem hole. I can then activate my system, activate the two-shot system, which will then allow me to travel down into the meeting room. While I'm down in the meeting room, I can chill out down there. Then as soon as someone travels through the tripwires, I am going to be teleported into my ender pearl stasis chamber. So as long as somebody leaves before me in the meeting, then I'm not going to have to deal with trying to fly through the void and doing all that stuff, because yeah, my brain is too small for those sorts of activities. So let's see if this all functions then. So I am down in the meeting room. We are having a very productive meeting indeed. I have no rockets. I think I saw Impulse up there. Can you jump into the Boatem hole? Let's see. Is he... I mean, he said yes. I'm very curious to see if this system actually functions. I mean, he seems to be doing something. This looks really funny from this angle, right? And I'm hoping... Yeah! Nice! It works! The system works! I'm sure he's pretty confused at this point in time. Let's see if I can confuse someone else. Your hat is looking spectacular as always, dude.
And you look like a sweet potato.
Thank you. Well, look, I've got something that I really want to do. If you just follow me over to the Boatem hole.
Oh, the Boatem hole.
Yep. I mean,
last time I was there, I've had many deaths over at the Boatem hole.
Yeah. I mean, look. Okay. I do feel a little bit bad about what happened, and
I feel bad about breaking your leaf.
Well, I feel bad because obviously, like, I may. You know, you didn't have to spend all those diamonds on me, and you didn't have to give me all this kit. This was like quite a lot of kit. So I think it's only fair that I just send it into the void. It's been nice to know you, buddy.
What? No.
That is so weird.
Where did he go? Hello, I slipped. Wait. Hello? Wait.
What happened?
How do you still have your shiny boots, sweet potato?
Honestly, I don't know. I jumped down there and then I've come back up here.
Here, try this.
Oh, oh my goodness. Scar, my system only works once. My system only works once.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, my heart went through my chest then.
Can I drop you through the trapdoor?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, hop on. Here you go.
I hope this works. Yes!
Wow, he did. He went right through the hole.
This is so much fun.
What do you come out of the donkey?
I just kind of, I appear back here. It's the Peace, Love and Plants boss who saves me. All right, I want to make sure he gets a good view and yeet!
Go. Oh, look at him go.
Oh! This is so much fun.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying watching you fall through that.
It is a little bit scary. I've got a lot of faith in my redstone system, I have to say. That's it,
Oh.
all right? There's our
Okay,
two
usually this
balls
is a
doing
tragedy.
Yep. I mean, I think all the levers are correctly flicked. I can't remember. I haven't put any signs for the things, so I don't know what each thing means, but I guess I'm just gonna... I'll throw my elytra on the floor and then let's just jump. Ready? 3?
And just, I'm gonna do it backwards.
Okay, cool. That's pretty...
And
just make sure you
here
don't hit
we
the
go.
fences! Don't hit Oh, I mean, Pearl is like the keeper... The keeper of these... She's the guardian of the Hermitcraft server.
When you stand behind this thing, you look like you're gonna like start dealing some cards.
I do.
Some old Western card game.
Yeah, this is pretty great, actually. We should totally do that. Well, how about this? I bet my elytra that I can jump in
Okay.
this hole.
Oh no. He's magic.
I am pretty
That
magical.
is,
So
is this because you died in the last meeting, Mumbo? You don't want to die again?
Yeah, I've created
Okay.
systems that
Try
stop
for
me from
real
dying.
this time without dying.
What, are we going to go for a tripler?
Oh, is it a stasis chamber?
Are we going for a tripler? Is this what you're
Oh,
saying,
no.
Scar? Because the first double went so well, dude. All right, okay, let's go. Pearl, you're in this. My goodness,
that's
I've
not,
never seen someone
not working
do
too well
this.
for me.
Not me this
Look,
time.
my
So if
name
you-
might be Pearl, but it doesn't
Yeah,
mean
this
that I
is
can
super
throw a
embarrassing
pearl.
for you. Right, maybe,
I'm looking straight down
yeah, but
and
maybe
I'm throwing
don't go
it.
that far over to the edge.
Did it work?
I think
It worked.
so. I think
I
so.
got
Okay,
it.
okay,
I think
cool.
I got
cool.
it. Yeah.
All right, Scar, still leave all your gear off because I don't trust you. Pearl, I feel like you're not the sort of person that will hit the edges, so I think you should be okay.
I should be okay. Okay. Well,
Okay.
if I lose my gear, this is.
Oh, are we going? Should we all go on the trapdoor?
Yes, we
Oh,
totally should.
jeez. Okay, I am nervous here.
Wait. Oh no!
Of course, someone's gonna die. It's gonna be Scar.
Why is it always Scar?
Scar, you gotta crouch so you don't fall off the edge.
I was doing so well.
You were alive
Pearl
for like
still there?
literally 5 minutes. No, it's gone, dude.
jeez.
It's gone. Me and
Yeah,
Pearl
it
teleported
was
perfectly. But, yeah, not you. Not you, Jake.
The two little perfect angels I see. Fine.
Yeah. Are you
so-
at the spawning again? Oh no.
Goodness.
Hold on, I'll go save him.
Well, here's the
always
deal.
you, Scar.
Alright. So, Impulse SV is online as well. Oh, he's just logged off. I thought maybe we could just keep adding to the number of people involved in this.
And then Scar dies every single time, right?
No,
Every
I wanna
single
try
time
the
someone-
mechanism.
Every single time someone dies, you have to add someone into the mix. Right, I guess we need ender
Just
pearls.
can't take him serious with like the bandana and like,
What do you mean? My extremely serious
Spraying his
outfit.
ketchup.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I
feel
have
like
lots of stuff on me. Am I gonna lose stuff? I feel like
I don't.
you're
No,
gonna
no.
be great,
You'll be
Impulse.
fine. I mean, all it is,
I'm-
Impulse. If you come over here,
I'm still gonna put all my stuff away in a shulker because
and then
this makes me nervous.
just chuck your ender pearl into the ender pearl stasis chamber down there.
Okay, all right.
And then Scar, you do the same, and Pearl, you do the same as well. So here's the thing, we've tried this. This is meant to be completely foolproof. Like, I've jumped into the Boatem hole so many times and not died, but Scar keeps dying, and every single time Scar dies, so far we've added a new person. And so you're now the fourth person, so we're now going to try and do a quad jump and hope that no one dies.
Oh gosh.
Otherwise, we need to find someone else. And
Don't push me this time.
soon we're all going to be jumping into the Boatem hole. Everyone's thrown their ender pearls in, right?
Personal area, personal space.
Okay. Are we all going to stand on the trapdoor, or are we going to jump?
I think we should all just stand on the trapdoor.
The
to be
trapdoor is a
honest.
personal space area.
Okay. All right.
This
We're all in this together. Come on, Mumbo. Come over.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Are we ready?
Don't hit the sides.
Yeah, really don't hit the sides. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm still falling, Mumbo. Oh, it works. Oh,
That totally worked.
Nice.
How does that? Oh, there's a bunch of tripwire hooks. I get it now.
You seem to
Did they mess
respawn
up?
with like a
He's
parasite.
got a squished apple on his head.
Did it mess up? Oh, it messed up my hat. My hat got squished on my head from
A
that.
little squishy apple.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh no.
Can we get some paper towels or a damp rag here?
Oh no.
This looks like a real problem. That was absolutely hilarious. The only thing left for me to do in today's Hermitcraft episode is to get myself one of these, chuck that down, and then get myself some of these. That is incredibly exciting. So I have my boots and netherite. Fantastic. It has been so long since I've done this. Clearly I'm forgetting how to do it. I mean, everything is backwards. That's looking good. That's done. Boom. And then my axe. We are now looking very, very fancy indeed. The only piece of netherite that I have left is going to be reserved for my helmet. Outside of that, we are kitted out. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed today's episode on the Hermitcraft server. It has been so much fun. So much goofing around. It's been fantastic. I've absolutely loved it, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya! And as a little bit of a behind the scenes confession here, I'm actually quite surprised that I've managed to finish this Hermitcraft episode, because at one point I thought I never would, as I just became obsessed with riding my bike and looking at bikes on the internet. And it was impossible for me to get into the headspace of making a Hermitcraft episode, because all I could think about was bike riding. And just, what is wrong with my brain?
That is a man desperate in need of content. He forgot to hit record, so.
No.
That's for the blooper reel.
That is so funny.